Okay, back with Avatar Pavi. I think this is episode 4. I need to change it. Not 3. So since it was a DLL plugin, I wanted to test out a mod real quick.
What's your business here?
If I hit F2, it's just really, it doesn't have a volume slider yet. It's pretty loud. Or if I did, but it's like a music player. Play music in-game from your disc. Okay, that one doesn't sound as loud. Yes. Maybe I'll save it for combat only. Yeah, maybe I'll save that for, you know, combat only. No, it doesn't actually. That has potential. I'll say the mod has potential. And I can remove it, keep it in, install it, remove it whenever. So, DLO SKSC plugin.
See me when you get bored, stranger.
Alright, so what is it that we're actually doing? Are we doing what did I say we're gonna do? I can't even remember what we were doing. I think I came back here to potentially do Wolf Skull Cave. What am I, level 8? What spells do I have? What's my reasoning for doing that? Actually, I don't think I have any reasoning for doing that. I'm actually doing a permadeath character off screen. Level 14 so far. It's the Blood Knight I was trying to do before, but I finally got it off the ground. Level 14, doing pretty good. I wish I was recording it or streaming it, but it is what it is. Blood Knight is pretty strong. Am I even really strong enough to be doing? I honestly don't think I am.
I prefer the art of the blade myself.
3,000
often
gold.
suit my needs better.
What other quests do I have? Learn water breathing. Well, maybe we'll go to Halted Steam Camp. I don't think. Well, Halted Steam Camp may be harder than Wolf Skull Cave. Well, Wolf Skull Cave has just got way too many draugr for right now. Maybe in a couple more levels. Halted Steam Camp is going to be a travesty as well. So I wonder if the music player stops the in-game music. That would be interesting. I'm gonna check load order library, see if it's working again. I doubt it. Oh, yes it is. I can finally post my Fallout 4 mod list. I can finally log in. He finally got it working.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
Oh, we're back. Okay, in that case, I will... Does it still have my stuff on here, though? Yes, it does. Fallout 4 okay, so I need to repost my Fallout 4. And I need to update my Skyrim list, too. Alright, that's good to know. Good to know. Load order library is back. So next stream I'm gonna have my updated Skyrim list, and I'm gonna also post my Fallout 4 list in the description, and then post my updated New Vegas list as well. That way you guys can see it.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
But I guess we're going back to White Run.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
And we're gonna go ahead and do... Let's go... No. Halted Steam Camp. Because why not? I might as well just do all the stuff in White Run. Because it's quote-unquote the easiest place. But it's really not. Not in my game. Not anymore. Another mod I'm gonna add, because I used to use it... I'm gonna try to add, because it's gonna be a patch fest. I used to use it all the time in the old Rim, was Revenge of the Enemies, and it's been recently updated this year. So.
This is for you. Thank you.
That was a god tier mod back in the day. If I can somehow... My game is pretty packed, so it might be hard to patch at this point, but I'm going to attempt it.
Too often my arrows cleared all the enemies from afar before I got a chance to display my art in sword.
Yeah, Revenge of the Enemies may just be a patching nightmare, but since I'm pretty well versed in X-Edit, I can figure it out. Alright, well we can go to Green Spring Hollow. I can grab... Wait, are we doing the museum? I think we are. That's how, yeah, we are. Okay. See, this is how long it's been. It's been like 2 days since I played this file. And then all of a sudden I just forget everything I'm doing. Let me grab this. Silent Moon's camp, I do gotta go in here. And, well, you know what, we'll do both Silent Moons and Halted Steam. This is gonna be a disaster, but I am going to try. I'm thinking maybe 12 deaths.
Just give us your gold, could you? Guess we'll do this the hard way.
I'll show you a real fight.
Not my proudest work yet. What's that?
So far, so good. As long as I don't get hit by an arrow. Alright, now I gotta regenerate magic. I don't think I have any potions to do that. Let me hide behind this rock. Let me see what I got. No, I have no magic potions. Honestly, I probably should use alchemy on this build a little bit. Is that an invisible?
Got you like a fish.
That's not gonna work. Alright. This, I'm gonna need you to get up. Oh, that's not gonna work on you.
I'm surprised you lasted.
Oh, nope, it didn't kill me. Janessa, I'm gonna need you to get up. There we go. So getting bubble is one of the best spells. I wish there was another water healing spell like it, but there's only one bubble, so. If I can sustain my magic long enough to cast it. Should be good.
Nice armor you've got there. It'll be long when I'm done with you.
Go. Actually doing quite. Ooh, that was a big blow. That was a big hit. If it wasn't for bubble, I'd be dead. There we go. Well, at least I got a double kill. Okay, I got a. Oh, why am I not playing during this fight? Let's put on some Avatar music during this fight. Come on, we're in the Avatar state. As you can see, we are in the Avatar state. Music, the hype music. Wait, why can't I? Okay.
Someone there?
There we go. Avatar music is so good. Alright, we'll stop it for right now. We'll put it back on when we're in combat. It's gonna come in handy. I think it does stop the in-game music, interestingly enough. Either it's loud enough to where it plays over it, or it does stop it. I think it's just loud enough. Alright, we're about to be in combat again. Let's see.
My husband died about 5 years ago. I mean, it's not like some nursing home.
I like this one.
Every night stay. Enough noise to wake the dead.
We're sneaking around for it.
I'll rip you apart. This is
I had to add some, you know. Oh, come on. Oh, we're hurt, injured bad. There we go. Lift it. Live through it. Hope I don't get copyright for this. These are all remixes, so. if it'll play the next song. Who knows what it's gonna do.
Time to end this big game.
Man, everybody never played. Weird. Alright, that's good enough. It doesn't have a stop key yet. The mod is fairly new, so it doesn't quite have everything it needs yet. And I forgot to use the music type distributor, personalized music, to add my own avatar music to the game. So this is the best thing I can do without adding an actual ESP. Now the Ring of Transmutation is good. Do I have a ring on? No. So putting this on is going to be huge. That's an extra 50 magic right there. You know what? I'm gonna start taking alchemy ingredients because I may get into it, at least for potions. Oh, you know what? I have not saved this, which is odd for me because I save quite frequently. Let me take this and then I'll go ahead and save. Let's make a save here. It's been a good amount of time since I finished combat. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, I guess next time we'll do last acne guy. Oh wait, I need the bandit's head for proof. Gotta get the money. Need proof the job was done. Only died once at Silent Moon's camp, so that's good to know. Very, very good to know.
Let's make an art of these bandits. One that testifies their doomed trade.
Well, we kinda already did. The job's not finished. Oh right, the lunar weapons. I don't think I got all of them. Not that one. No, I'm trying to get the painting that you walked right in front of me. Okay, usually there's... Here we go. Malorus's journal. Let's go ahead and read that. Grab all the lunar weapons. Okay, now we're good. I think I've done Malorus's codex like one time on one playthrough. Okay, Halter Steam Camp is next. Oh, great. Wolves are tough. They might even be stronger than some of these bandits. Come on, they bite. And it drains your HP too. Oh, this should be fun. Altus camp next. Just gonna go straight in. I don't know what. That almost hit me. Alright, I'm sitting on a level up. Is that a beekeeper?
True Nords never back down. A little pipsqueak like you thinks they can take me on?
No, don't. Why are we switching to him?
Give me your best shot, runt! Ow. Ah!
Gotta switch to the quarterstaff from time to time. Hold on, hold on. I'm in like heavy combat here. I don't know why I'm not using. This is gonna get me killed. Last Agni guy, why not?
Twist that pretty little neck of yours clean off.
Oh, I'm surprised he did not hit me while I was standing still. Make sure not to use the full, you know, the real version remixes, trying to avoid the copyright. But I gave credit in the description to some of the music I use. Oh, come
You
on.
picked a bad time to get
This
lost.
should be good.
I forgot to cast bubble. That's why I couldn't take that hit. But bubble is the only way to survive as somebody in main robes.
Can't hide.
I can't get out of here. I have to. There we go. Trying to.
Nice armor. Got it. Give it all it's up.
Somewhere around here. Let's see. Somebody's on fire. Still can't dodge.
The bandits here used quick tactics.
Someone's gonna get
combat's over.
These bandits have always been a nuisance to the East Empire Company, looting carriages and murdering the couriers.
We're not really using enchants this play at all, so we're kind of have to go off pure strength. Mammoth Tusk. You know what? Isolde. Let's have Isolde as a follower. I rarely take her out. I'm using her on a current playthrough now, but like it's my first time using her, so this would be my second time using her, but still rare for me to actually use. And with Isolde, since she is a merchant, I will turn on the ability for NPCs to sell items, and then I'll only use the Isolde because she sells stuff at full price versus the Legacy of the Dragonborn sell cart, which sells stuff
I thought
at
about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
like 30%. So if I put something in there that's 100 worth 100 gold, it's gonna give me 70 versus what?
I'd understand an animal getting trapped in the pit.
How in the world did I
How would a
die?
man with clear eyesights ever fall for the same trap?
That made 0 sense. Wait, did I actually die? Okay. If I was playing permadeath, that would have sucked. Because that would have been a death because of a bug, and I wouldn't have been able to get my save file back.
Even if I do not owe the company a debt, I'd still gladly kill these bandits for the sake of it.
That's a little unbelievable. That's why you gotta worry about Skyrim sometimes. I'm gonna count that as a Skyrim moment. Alright, we're not doing any smithing really either, so I guess we'll just grab Isolde as a follower, and
There are dark places beneath Nirn that have
she can
long
be a
been
part of Team Avatar. Okay, so we've done that, Now it only makes sense, since we're going to Isolde, it only makes sense that I go ahead and go to Green Spring Hollow. Although, yeah, I might do smithing just to improve my gear. That's something we've seen people do in Avatar. Especially with Sokka's master. Sokka created his own sword. So yeah, smithing is a thing. So that'll probably be the skill I gradually get up slowly. Wait, where am I? Okay, let's stay away from that. Okay, Green Spring Hollow. Can't dodge yet, which Oh, saber cats aren't that hard. They don't have that lunging. I changed their animations. There's like a new saber cat animation that came out recently. And they are strong. Woof. If Woofs are that strong, imagine if the saber cat hit me. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I can break this. There we go. There we go, you sold this garnet ring. Grab all this. And I know for a fact, yep, there's another bandit camp right here. Might as well clear it. Did we already do it? White Bluff Hideout. I think we already did. Yeah, we already did it. So we'll just go back to Whiterun, I guess. That's Veteran's Retreat, which I think we've already done as well. Have I not been to the Watchtower yet? I don't think I have. Okay, yeah, I have. I was wondering why the map wasn't picking up. Have I been over here yet at this bandit camp? I don't think I can do this bandit camp over here. I'm not dealing with the wolf at the moment. Okay, here's a quick 30 XP right here. And I have not done this yet. Where is everybody? Or did I come over here? Or, no, I did not. Oh, they're invisible. I can't see them. See now.
We're stopped here. Good enough.
Does that count as actually opening it? No, I have to actually do this.
Are you looking for a fight? Let's see who the real villain is here.
I'll try and
Ooh, that was almost hit me. Oh man.
found you.
Nessa's so good. I don't know why I'm not taking. I need to be taking. Not that. I need to be taking that. I need to grab this. And get the Staff of Hazadoki. Let me wait about 30 seconds and then make a save here. Grab the museum items. Treasure map that I didn't grab yet. think we're good. I think it's been long enough. I don't usually save outdoors, but I haven't been able to save since Halter Stream Camp. So, it is what it is. Now go to the ambush site. Is there a reason why that is not? Oh. I could probably do this too, right? Whereas I'll have to deal with like 3 high-powered mages, but that's not too tough. I don't think. See, game is a lot more fast-paced when playing non-permadeath. Like you can take the deaths and just keep going. Gotta play smart and slow and hope the game doesn't bug out on you on permadeath. You don't want to die in some absurd way. Let's see.
Come on.
Check the orc's body for clues. And then, yeah, it's not too far from here. Does, man. I'm telling you, wolves are stronger than bandits. It's insane. I gotta go around.
These caverns provide many corners to hide in. We may... caves. Wonder what's below.
Alright, shouldn't be too tough. I think. I can grab Zora Fairchild as well. It's already cleared somehow. I mean, I'll take the XP from it. Mine. Oh, out of magic, not good, not good, not good, not good. Janessa, we're already. Yeah, I forgot about these little Draugr things.
I'll see you burn.
I'm gonna have to bonk it. Alright, let me loot this stuff. Hopefully something good. Probably not. Let me stand here? I mean, I'm not mad about it. Hey, they're just gonna let me stand here. Anything.
What a coward.
Alright.
Thanks for your tip.
Don't know why they didn't shoot earlier. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to beat you. Janessa, where are you? What are we doing? Okay, I can't do anything about that. No, I'm trying to get up these stairs.
I Jafet was trying to mountain.
Also, I want to see the amount of XP I'm getting. That's black soldiers.
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Okay. You know what? We're not gonna just leave Zora Fairchild here. That wouldn't make much sense. So I'm gonna take her with us. So we'll have Janessa, Zora, and Ysola with us. I think I can knock this open. I hope I have enough. I should be able to.
The rogue mages cower in the shadows, but I can see through them all the same.
Do you mind keeping that closed?
What, you mean the cage?
Why, yes. It's quite comfortable in here. But when it's open, there's a bit of a draft.
But the cage door has holes in it. I'm here to rescue you. Even though I didn't know I was rescuing you, I'm here to rescue you now.
I wasn't aware I needed rescuing. No, but okay, I suppose you'll do.
Expecting someone more dashing? You stand at the side. What's your name? So you'll come out of the cage?
Maybe. I'd grown quite fond of it. The iron bars, the pattern of squares, and... well, I guess that's it. But I do like squares.
Alright. What's your name?
My name is Zora Fairchild, although it was never meant to be ironic. I was once very much a child, and very much fair. So fair, in fact, that the divines saw it fit to punish me with a smart and enviable face. It's always easier to blame the gods for such things, isn't it?
Okay. Let's see if I can just...
Something on your mind?
Was it a necromancer who did that?
Ooh, no. Necromancers tend to disapprove of having their specimens damaged. I should know. This is the 11th necromancer who's enslaved me, and all 11 have been as delicate as a lord with his finest furs. It makes me so sad to disappoint him so. I think this last one was quite excited with his find until he brushed back my hair. I've seen that look on more than enough men to recognize it.
Okay, so you want to be captured.
Am I that obvious? And here I thought I was being coy. It's become a bit of a game to see what sort of hero will come to save me. Mostly it's bandits. Although they're not really motivated by the saving part. That's just a means to an end. But ultimately it just means the end of their lives.
What other, let's see, what sort of rescue were you waiting for? Yeah, where were you headed when you were captured? Where were you headed when you were captured?
I was on my way north to the icy tundra. It's quite vast, quite icy, and extremely dull, which is precisely why I visit it. Some people look at a blank portrait and see only emptiness. I see an opportunity to paint.
What do you mean?
Imagine a vast field of pure white, soft as a pillow wrapped in a cloud. From a distance, you might think it's snow. Yet, when you come to the lip of its feathery shore and run your fingers through crowns of ivory, you'll know you have arrived in Whiterun. Home of Tamriel's most beautiful and profitable tundra cotton field. Zora's field, as it's known to the locals.
I don't know, I just want to get you as a follower. I didn't know you had this much dialogue before. It usually just lets me take her.
Until well met.
What sort of rescue? Okay.
Well, I could go on and on.
Yeah, please do.
Are you sure? That one had barely unlocked the cage before unloosening his
Okay, what
belt.
other sort of folks pass
If you
through
enter
here?
from the north, there's a soulgem trap that hits you with a swath of old-fashioned destruction magic. It can give you a severe tickling if you aren't careful. I get more annoyed than hurt.
Huh. Maybe I can't get her to follow me? Maybe it's changed.
Most come north to south.
Wait,
but
didn't I
you
just
can
ask
always
this?
tell the careful heroes from
Interesting.
the impatient
Alright, she
ones
won't
by
follow
the
me.
number of
Yeah, I
ice
think
shards
I have a
around
mod
their
that
These
eyes.
changes.
rogue mages may toy with deadly
Well met.
magic, but that cannot save themselves from my strike.
It's
I don't think she'll follow me now.
But when my
I think
weapon
I have
of
I
choice
think it's
is
from
an
J
amulet of
Serpa. It's like a
Mara,
mod. I gotta look
then
at
the boys were
the page. I can't remember what. I don't know. As much that I might actually remove that one. It's one of his older ones. Let's see, date publish. I'm gonna start from the very bottom because it's gotta be. It's gotta be one of these. Immersive visual NPCs. Why can't I find? I know it's from Jason, but why can't I find it? I'm gonna do one more look, and then I'm just gonna forget about it. Here we go. Interesting NPC follower requirements. full list that remain unchanged. 2.0. Zora, have a dog with you. Be a male. Oh, okay. Yes, she won't follow me unless I am a male. Or have a dog.
There's an unnatural chill in the air.
Even if that
Some
was
evil
just
power
for
is at
show.
work in this place.
So I do need an animal guy. I need to get Miko. I'll come back. Please don't be a mimic. Okay, good. I'll come back.
Until next time.
So yeah, my animal guide is probably just gonna be Miko this run. The avatar does need an animal guide. Alright, so we're sitting on at least 2 level ups now, and getting to level 10. Every 5 levels is a pretty big power boost. Lucky log. Why is it lucky? Is there something in here? Nice. Okay, so the old orc is right here. Good to know. Although I don't think we'll be fighting the old orc on this run.
We know who you are, so you better come with us right now.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Oh no, what am I doing?
All right.
I need to be here. Wait, did we get your sword
Hello,
already?
friend. Hello, friend.
Yeah, we got it. You're a friend, so
Travel safe.
I did that. Where is Yasola? She's usually walking around here somewhere. Janessa.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you have the staff.
If that is what you wish.
Give me that so I can complete the quest.
They will know what we can do.
Is
Whiterun
Yasola at
hides
home?
behind its illusion
She's
of
hardly
safety,
ever at home.
Yet the threats beyond the wall's confines will break this mirage.
Yeah, she's actually in her house. No, she's not. I just got no end. I'm gonna try one more time. I got your ring, Yasola. See? Here you are with that many mods, and I can't even work out how to put some graphics on. What's up, Nikki Bez? Oh, graphic mods are pretty easy. They're mods you can install and uninstall at any time because they're just, you know, DDS files. They have no effect on your save game. Okay, she's not at home. I'm trying to find Yosola.
It's said that one can find any of Skyrim's curiosities.
Okay, so if she's not down there, then she's got to be. But yeah, it's pretty easy if you just, you know, use a mod organizer. I recommend mod organizer 2, but you can also use Vortex or whatever you're comfortable with. But those are the two main ones: is Vortex and mod organizer 2.
The only way to find fresher meats is to hunt it yourself.
I've never modded before. I've got Nexus set up in Mod Manager 2. I've gotten as far as putting eating beef files on, but after that, I'm just stuck. So pretty much, oh, there's your soda. Pretty much all you do is you probably want to start out with your, you know, SKSE. You probably want to get that first, right? You want to get SKSE, and then you want to get all the SKSE plugins that like fix the game engine.
So you can cast a few spells.
Such as
Am I supposed to be
SSE
impressed?
engine fixes and display tweaks and bug fixes, SSE, and, you know, papers extender, all that stuff. There's a lot of essential bug fix engine mods that you need. And then after that, but really it's just, you know, you hit mod manager download, it gets automatically put into your mod manager, and then you find the mod that you just downloaded in your mod manager, and then you install it. You know, it's really like click and install. It's harder to explain, I guess, but there's tons of tutorials you can watch on how to mod, from Gamer Poets. There's Gopher. And then if all else fails and you really don't feel like doing it and learning it yourself, you can always use Wabbajack, and that'll do 95% of the work for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
You know what? Follow me.
Lead the way.
Your solo can be a part of Team Avatar. Why not? And then all the stuff
Can I
that she
help
has
you?
on her that she's supposed to be selling,
I'll be sure to put it to good
I'm
use.
gonna take advantage of it. Because why not? Or at least... Actually...
I'll head back home if you need me.
Well, now I gotta get rid of this stuff.
Good to see you. Lead the way.
Flabberjack? No, Wabbajack. Wabba. Like the Wabbajack, like the staff. Shio's staff.
What can I do for you, friend?
Like Shio's staff. Wabbajack. Alright, I'm just gonna take all this
Certainly.
stuff out of her inventory pretty much. I'm gonna take these two things. Take all of this. But yeah, check out, if you don't want to do it yourself, like, let's see. What kind of game are you looking for? Are you looking for like Vanilla Plus? Or are you looking for do you want to do it yourself, but you just want the essential mods? Are you looking for a complete overhaul, or, you know, a collectathon mod pack? Wabbajack has it all. Like, you can look at all kinds of different mod lists, and then you can just download the one you want, and then it'll do everything for you. But you need Nexus Premium to use it, though. Well, you don't need Nexus Premium, but if you don't have Nexus Premium, it's gonna take forever because you got to download one mod, one mod at a time. We're gonna take all of this stuff. I need to give her a better dagger.
Time to make some money.
Time to make some money, right? Okay, so since Ysolda, wait, how do you still have a backpack?
Is there something I can help you with? Yeah, it's got. Worst
No,
thing is,
I'm not trying to.
nobody wants. I'm
Okay,
right behind
trying
you.
to open up your inventory.
What do you want me to carry?
Give me that, and give me the key to your house too. Why not? Actually, she probably should keep her key. Actually, I take that back. She's probably gonna stay in the safe house
Let
anyway.
me
She
know
doesn't
if
even
there's
need her key
anything
because
else
she's
you
gonna
need.
get a new home. All right, Bellathor's general goods. All right, since we have Ysolda as a follower, I only do this with Ysolda if I have Ysolda in my, follower arsenal. But I'm gonna turn. No, it's interaction. Sell items on since she is a merchant, and I'm gonna give her
Welcome
these
to
items to sell
Bellathor's
off to
General
Bellathor.
Goods. Welcome indeed.
I'm right behind you.
Well, yes, I need a moment of your time.
Yes,
I want you to sell some items for me,
of course.
and I'm gonna just give everything back. Let's see.
You looking for something?
I assure you, I'm prepared to make any deal.
I'm making a ton of money, but whatever. Please don't put that on, hopefully. Gives me stuff. You know what? I'm probably gonna break that down instead of sell it. Yeah, these staffs can go. I think that's good enough. That's not as much money
I've
as
got
I
your
thought.
back.
Okay.
I'll be
Clearly,
sure
you
to
did
put
not
it to
get rid
good
of
use.
everything. I guess I'll sell the rest of this stuff. Alright,
Let
not
me know
bad.
if you need anything.
Yeah, having your soul as a follower, nice. Now we can start making some money. Make a new save. Alright. Where do you
I've
keep...
got your back. What do you need?
There.
You lead. I'll follow.
Need some? Take a
Alright,
look.
let's see if I can get some more blue flames. This also reduces armor rating too. Let's see if I can find anything with blue. Blue fire bolt. 46 points. Blue burst. Let's do blue burst. What do I have to sell to you? Sure, why not? 15,000 again. Reducing armor rating is crazy though. Honestly, I'd rather have continuous damage. Do you have anything for air? Air blast. A blast of magical wind that does 63 to 10. Okay, we'll take that. Be our first airbending attack. What else? How about wind? If I type in wind. Wind barrage. That is a wrong. Wind cloak. Move faster. Yeah. Because airbenders have the ability to move super fast. We'll take that. Wind room. A cutting wind. Take that. Wind barrage. Oh, it's okay, so 20 points per second. I see what it's saying. And a wind enchant? Well, that's some stuff we gotta learn then.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to turn in. Now, what is my actual destruction? I'm gonna have to put all my points in the destruction.
I love peace as much as the next woman does, but the reality is my product won't be nearly as profitable without the war ruining people's lives.
Okay.
And what might you need?
Preventus, where are you? Okay, he's up here.
I serve you. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
There we go. Pretty much back up to the amount of money we had.
Ever since he fell out of the Jarl's favor, he has been
Alright, we're sitting on 2 level ups at the least. So
Whiterun is
I
the
should
center
sleep.
of Skyrim. That brings all sorts of people.
Level up, get my next boost in power. I'm feeling good.
And customers to my profit.
Getting slightly stronger every time.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
I'd like to rent a room,
Those
please.
green apples you sold me
Of
the
course.
other day were delicious.
One day, all I need.
Be careful out there.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
Okay, destruction's only...
Excellent. You've done well.
Light armor being 30. I'm gonna need to get it. I need
what
to get it at
happens when a
30. I think
customer
I
can't
can
afford to
dodge
pay for a
now.
meal
I
or
prefer the
drink.
art of the blade myself.
So
but
31
arrows often suit my
destruction.
needs better.
Dang. Let's get more magic. And let's get this to 35 at least.
Not many Dunmer appreciate Nord mead. I count myself different on that regard.
More magic, I guess. I'm gonna have to drop a perk point in the dodge. I'm pretty sure I can dodge. I don't think I need to get light armor up anymore.
Like to remember.
Maybe 10 more for TK dodge, but I don't know.
But then you'd
A
be its
good
only
drink
citizen.
soothes the
Oh
mind.
man, did it do that again? Yes, it did. It does that from time to time. No idea
I don't
why.
take that
Makes the
from you.
body.
But this will be a perfect time for me to take a break, and then I can load the game back up.
Relax, have a drink. I've already had 6.
From Scryer to Squire.
Alright, so I'm just gonna get a full meal and save.
Greetings, traveler.
And take a break
Well
real
met,
quick, because
friend.
it's been an
How
hour
can I
and I
help
need
you?
some water.
Of course. Be careful out there.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Break time's over.
I hope the beds here are warm. The last inn I
If I told
stayed,
you
the
how many
blankets
people
had
in
holes
Whiterun
in
are
it.
my loyal customers, you'd be shocked.
Elda.
I'm sorry, Sinmare, but I'm drunk, and I don't care what you have to say.
Huh.
No?
Yeah, my custom skills are not opening. Found and loaded. Custom skill trees found, closing, not found, closing menus. That doesn't make any sense.
Do you care about rotting away for a month in a cell? I charge you with disturbing the Jarl's peace.
It has to...
At this point,
I hate having to close the game like this, but I gotta... I have the custom skill, the new tween menu overhaul. I have the add-on fix for it. So let me just try updating the entire mod and seeing if that fixes it. Let's see, tween. And we'll be right back again. Alright, I'm gonna try this and see if it works. I'm gonna put this one overriding the fixed version and see if that works. I don't think this has an ESP. No, it's just... So we'll try doing that. If it doesn't work, I don't know. Gotta wait another 5 minutes though for this thing to open. Doesn't make any sense. Since I didn't change anything. And all my custom skill menu works on all my other profiles. Wanted to learn some of these spells too. Opening up the game does take a very, very long time. Then again, I am running close to 5,000 mods, so it makes sense. This is on an M2 SSD as well. One of the fastest SSDs you can buy. I remember when my game used to take 3.5 minutes when it was at around 4,500 mods. I don't know, that extra 200 to 300 pushed it into the 5-minute mark. Okay, there it goes. It's starting now. Once the VRAM starts amping up, once it gets to about 2,100, it usually comes back, yeah. So let's open. Let's see. We're gonna open up, we're gonna scale this. Let's see if updating the tween menu. Let's see if that works. Don't know if it will. Probably won't.
Adara taught me how to
If not, I'm just
appreciate
gonna continue to
Nord
play.
I
mead
told
ale.
you how many
Like
people
it's some
in
sorts of
Whiterun are my
art.
loyal customers. You'd be shocked.
I'm gonna wait for it to complete all of its startups before I look. Upgradable Wabberjack. Nope. Still did not load. So one of these is not loading correctly. Something non-existing. 572. I don't even know what that is. But it's not gonna open. Yeah, I don't know. My custom skill menu thing is just not working anymore.
Keep your eyes straight ahead and your mind looking back.
Makes no sense to why, because I didn't change anything and it was working last time. And usually,
I hope the
if I
beds
do
here
run
are
into
warm.
that, I
The
just,
last
you
inn
know,
I
quit and come
stayed,
back.
the blankets had holes
But
in
now
them.
I'm like locked out of
Everyone
getting
is
my
always willing to make a deal.
skills at level
If they
10.
don't,
Yeah, custom skills are not working for some reason, and they've always worked, so... Let's see, which one is not working? No skill trees found.
Simply because the price isn't
Interesting.
right yet.
Almost. Well, I'm gonna learn these spells, and then I'm gonna probably quit and try to figure out what in the world is going on. So let's learn Blue
At
Flame.
this
It's only
point,
gonna take
I
me
almost
7
have as much
hours.
sway as a Thane on Whiterun's affairs, thanks to the tree sap.
Because I need, for the next time I play, I need to be able to get this stuff going. Wind Barrage. Whirlwind cost... I'm kind of curious. And I probably should
Some
be
wine,
sitting
please?
down. It may take slightly less time. But I'm probably going to end the stream shortly. Not what I wanted to do, but I kind of need my custom skill menu to work.
Nazim is a miserable soul. Ever since he
Sadia,
fell out
wake
of the
up
Jarl's
there.
favor, he has
Yes,
been buying
Mom.
from me frequently. And his wife doesn't even know.
That's going to take a long time.
Whiterun hides behind its illusion of safety, yet the threats beyond the wall's confines will break this mirage.
18 hours is not that bad.
There's no better way to face the cold Skyrim nights than with a belly full of ale.
I got an idea about what I've only installed one mod since... Hold on, is photo mode a part of this now? I heard photo
So many
mode was
people
added to
passed through
this.
Whiterun, and so many happy customers
don't
who
see
kept
it.
coming back for my tree sap.
You know what? I'm starting to think that it actually might be the music player. Because I've only installed one mod and all of a sudden my menus don't work.
Whiterun is the center of Skyrim.
So there
And
may
there's
be
all
a
sorts of
conflict
people
Whiterun
with
does
the
not
music
have much
player
taste in
to my
art.
products.
and custom skills menu. Because... So I'm going to have to let the mod out to know about that. I'm going to do some further testing. So let me go ahead and learn Blue Burst, and I think that's going to be it for this stream. And then we'll be on again tomorrow or Thursday or maybe later today. It depends.
Not many Dunmer appreciate Nordmead. I count myself.
But
different
I'm
on that
suspecting,
regard.
like, I've only made one single change, and now that I think about it, yeah, I think it might actually be the music player I just installed. And I can get rid of it because it's just a DLL plugin. Or I could quit the game again and then reload and then continue playing. I think I might do that.
From Scryer.
See, I'd like to rent a
Hello,
room.
friend. Of course.
3 days.
Mine is a pitiful existence.
Can you no, I didn't
Here,
want to
take a
take
look
that.
at this. Some of course.
There we go.
Be careful out there.
What do you...
I honestly think it's the music player. So hold on, we'll continue playing because we still got 30 minutes on the stream. Now this is gonna cut another 5 minutes. But the the custom skill menu is more important than the music player. As much as I love my avatar music, I think that is the cause. Since it's the only thing I added today. Music player. Let's remove that. and see what happens. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna walk around for 5 minutes because Alright. Let's see if it was indeed the music player. Only one way to find out. I'll let it load for a few seconds. Yep. Hold on. Yep. Was the music player.
A good drink soothes the mind.
At this
and
point,
a good meal
I
motivates
almost
the
have as
body.
much
See if
say
it
as
loads.
Thane on Whiterun's affairs, thanks to the tree sap.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna have to report that then. I'll have to let the mod out there know that there is a huge conflict. Alright, so now I can get DMC O dodge and
If I told you
TK
how many
dodge.
people
No?
in Whiterun are my loyal customers,
Wait.
you'd be shocked.
I'm gonna have to fix this, but I'll grab both dodges. Alright, so now I can actually dodge.
Hey, gorgeous. What brings a lady like you here?
Alright, dodging
I hope the
is
beds
good.
are warm. The last
Alright, now we can play for a
I
minute
stayed, the
longer.
blankets had holes in it.
Alright, so the music player and custom skills menu and custom skills are not compatible with each other. Just figured that out. Well, it's good to know. Alright, so level 10.
Adara taught me
Let's
how
make
to
destruction
appreciate
spells
more
cost
mead and ale,
5%
like
less.
it's some sorts of art.
And then
Some wine, please?
I prefer the art of the blade myself.
am
but
I doing
arrows
Path
often
of the
suit my
I
needs
gotta be
better.
doing Path of the Mage.
Whiterun has
I
been
would
my home for as long
assume?
as I'd like to
No, I'm
remember.
not.
You're just in time. There's some stew on the fire.
So I am doing Path of the Warrior. While your health is 80%, while your health is above 80%, you do 20% more damage. Now I wonder, is that only with like weapons? Probably. Or is that with anything?
Everyone is always willing to make a deal. If they don't, it's simply because the price isn't right yet.
Dang, that sucks that I can't use music player and custom skills at the same time. That kind of ruins the vibes, man. I was having Avatar music playing while I was in combat. That's alright though. It is what it is. Can't have it all. Your spells and enchantments cost another 10% less, so that's another 15% less right there.
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
So if I go in here, blue flames, wind barrage. I am curious to see what this looks like,
Well met, traveler.
but I'll do it outside. And I just realized that expert spells only take like 18 to 24 hours, which isn't that bad.
Sadia, wake up there. Yes, Mum.
Wind cloak, wind cloak is 26 hours.
Belethor
Air
fashions
blast,
himself as Whiterun's most soulless
blue
merchant.
burst,
That title suits him fine.
cutting wind is expert. Cutting wind is 41. That's not even that bad. That's gonna take a while, but the damage. I want to test it out. I want to go to Valdheim Towers and test it out. Or I can go to. Oh, I need to go back to. There's some spells at the college I want to. So now I'm getting ahead of myself now. Because if it's only taking me 40 hours to learn a spell, it's not too bad.
Whiterun hides behind its illusion of safety, yet the threats beyond the wall's confines will break this mirage.
Alright, let me go to the music player page while I'm reading these books. Let the mod out to know.
For all its wealth, Whiterun does not have much taste in art.
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a
Cutting
drink.
wind, 9 more hours.
A good drink soothes the mind, and a good meal motivates the body.
Nazim is a miserable soul. Ever since he fell out of the Jarl's favor, he has been buying from me frequently. And his wife
Incompatibility.
doesn't even know.
I hope the beds here are warm. The
Yeah,
last inn
Nazim
I
is
stayed, the
a
blankets had
problem.
holes in it.
Incompatibility. Okay, let's go.
At this point, I almost have as much sway as a Thane on Whiterun's affairs, thanks to the tree sap.
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
Air blast. Well, if I have cutting wind, do I really need air blast? I probably should learn water breathing while I'm at it.
Fashions himself
That way I
as
can
Whiterun's most soulless merchant.
progress.
That title suits him fine.
Adara taught me how to appreciate Nord mead and ale, like it's some sorts of art.
Alright, water breathing.
If I told you how many people in Whiterun
Many
are my
Dunmer
loyal
appreciate
customers,
Nord mead.
you'd be shocked.
I count myself different on that regard. A good drink soothes the mind, and a good meal motivates the body.
Water breathing. I think I'm already past my 3 days here. Let's see.
I hope the beds here are warm. The last inn I stayed, the blankets had holes in it.
I still need one more, and I have learned water breathing.
For all its wealth, Whiterun does not have much taste in art.
Whiterun is the center of Skyrim. That brings all sorts of people and customers to my products.
Alright. No, I don't think I have my 3 days. Okay, you're gonna have to give me another full meal.
Present.
Well met, friend.
Can you
How
give
can
me
I
another
help?
full meal, please?
Of course.
These, but points on a
Oh, I still got 1 day.
Be careful out there.
I'm a bard
Out
by
the
trade.
way, out the way.
Perhaps you've heard of me.
It's said that one can find
People
any of
stand
Skyrim's
right in front of the
curiosity in
doorways.
Whiterun's market.
Nazim is a miserable soul. Ever since he fell out of the Jarl's favor, he has been buying from me frequently. And
I'm
his
sure
wife
we can
doesn't
make
even
great
know.
art of our enemies.
Some wine, please?
Okay,
So many
done with
people
that.
passed through
Let the
Whiterun,
mod out to
and
know.
so many happy customers who kept coming back for
Still
my
sleep.
tree
Okay,
sap.
so let's go to sleep for 24 hours. At least until 7 in the morning. That's fine.
A good drink soothes the mind, and a good meal motivates the body.
I should be injuryless. I should
If
not
you're
be
looking for the
injured,
court
is what I'm
wizard,
trying to
you'll
say.
find him somewhere in that general direction.
A fine
Can
day
you
to
serve
you,
me a
friend.
full meal again?
Of course.
Hold on, I did not go
Be
up
careful out
in Grove. Hey, what's up, Uncle Robert? Joining here right at the end, sort of. We still got about 10 minutes. New mage character. Yep, well, yeah, it's kind of got to be a mage. It's the Avatar slash Korra build. So we're only going to specialize in the 4 elements. So we're going to specialize in fire, air, water, earth, and we're also going to be using the sub-elements as well, like lightning. I think I figured out what I'm going to do for bloodbending.
Melithor fashions himself as Whiterun's most soulless merchant. That title.
Keep your eyes.
Of course, we're going to have flight.
Good to see you again.
And your mind looking back.
Can you serve me another full meal? Because apparently I'm still hungry.
Of course. Be careful and stay safe.
I don't know if there's any metal bending or metal kind of spells in Skyrim. Don't even know if there's a mod for that, but of course, lava. What's up, James? $758. I'm gonna grab one more spell. I probably should put the Deceiver's Finery on, I guess. Slightly cheaper.
Good morning. Take a look.
Lava. I know there's a lava spell. Yes, give it to me. Lava wave.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. It's from...
Lava wave, that is...
A letter from the Jarl.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah. So that is earthbending. Molten lava, so we can do that too.
Meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
Colorful Magic has a lot of stuff that's good for this build.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
Okay, so we got a few new spells I do want to try out real quick. Cutting Wind. Cost 50.
Nope.
So it's
sorry.
100 every time I use it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
That's a cool little airbending move, I guess. So if it has wind or air, I can use it. Cutting Wind, Scorching, Flaming Shockbolt, Wind Barrage. What does this look like? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I think I can do better than that if I go to the college real quick.
Whiterun has been my home for as long as I'd like to remember. Everyone is always willing to make a deal.
We should stock up my arrows while we're in town. There's no telling if we'd run into an ambush.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's see. Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Oh, doesn't Kitty Tail's wind spells? These are Colorful Magic wind spells. I don't know. Does Kitty Tail have wind spells? I mean, they're in my game. I have all of Kitty Tail's mods. I just don't have any Kitty Tail wind spells. I didn't even know she made wind spells. But they're in my game if she did. I just don't know what they're called. But these specifically right here is from... This is Colorful Magic. an older mod.
The Thalmor are allowed into the College of Winterhold.
I'd much rather read ledgers and bio.
Is it far all that I want to buy from?
If you need any help with destruction, take a look.
Probably not. Okay, do you have anything? If I type in Earth, an Earth rune, you know what? I'll buy it. Earth Thrall. How about Rock? Do you have anything with Rock? Rock Blast. It's only 29. You know what? I'm gonna buy it anyways just to add it to the arsenal. We need some earth bending, okay? We have no earth bending at the moment. What else do you have that's at expert level? The slice effect win is Kitty Tails? Well, I don't know, because colorful magic existed well before Kitty Tail was making mods, I think. Colorful magic is a mod way back from Old Rim. I don't think Kitty Tail was making mods in Old Rim. So maybe Kitty Tail got the effect from colorful magic, or Kitty Tail, but Kitty Tail makes her own effect. I'm assuming Kitty Tail is a female. I don't know. I'm just based off the name.
Skyrim still has such fun. You give an old man. Take a look.
But colorful magic from like 2014, 2013, maybe even lower than that. Isn't there a spell called Repulse? Omnidirectional Blast, Repulse Ball, Repulse Cannon. These are master. Oh, hold on. Let me make this a bit cheaper, because
Good to see you. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
then again, I could all be wrong. Skeleton Key, Repulse. That brought it down by like 2,000. Iron Shield. Stone Flesh. And Water Walking Fundamentals. Walk on water while casting. Force Push. You know what? This looks like a air blast. Push concentrated wave. You know, I'm gonna buy that too. And I'm gonna be broke in a minute. Okay, I just saw Enter. I think I know what I'm gonna do for bloodbending. Where's Enter? Here we go. Hold on.
Even with the college,
I know exactly what I'm gonna do for bloodbending. I need Vampiric Grip. I just type in Vampiric Grip. There we go. Alright. This is what we're gonna do.
Entrepreneurs like me, maybe it wouldn't look so downtrodden.
There we go, put that on. Alright, we got some good spells. And we have money to spare too. And I still have stuff I need to sell off of you, Yasola.
Excuse me.
I need to trade some
Sure
things.
thing.
I still have a bunch of this stuff that you didn't sell off for whatever reason.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about here and there, it makes it impossible to determine if a book's been checked out.
I'm sorry. It's just the professors come in here and scatter the books without any concern for the person who has to clean up. I thought it might be more efficient.
There we go.
Time to make some money.
To put the books back on the shelves.
Yep, she's all about the money.
Many important things.
I wish I could use absorb knowledge because I could at least get maybe 3 or 4 more levels right now. But absorb knowledge is not something the Avatar can do.
Collapse was the worst disaster in recent history. All that economic value just sunken into the sea.
Items, and usually other spells don't even take that long to learn. 2 days? I say that and then.
Lost glory instead of finding its
But
soul.
Vampiric Grip is going to take
That's
2
why this town
hours.
is doomed to live in the college's shadow.
So I'm gonna use Vampiric Grip for bloodbending. I know an Avatar wouldn't bloodbend. Well, we don't. I mean, they can, but we know 99.9% of them, if they knew how to do it,
How are you, Travis?
wouldn't.
What do you want?
Why should I
But
want
since this is a video
anything?
game, this
Why
is
can't I
this is
simply be sociable
you know,
with my
I'm just
colleagues?
putting every
I'm busy
skill
right now,
into the arsenal
Well then,
of the Avatar.
fine.
This is what we're gonna do.
Have a nice day.
So I'm gonna put that at 4.
I tried to learn a few spells when I was a child, but never found the aptitude for it.
Air Blast. Lava Wave, 35 hours? Okay, maybe a little bit later for that one. Push. 22 hours for Push. I'll learn Push, why not? And I almost feel like I should test some of this stuff. I really should test some of this stuff because I almost want to
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
go test it on somebody. Push, push, yeah, push. I'm gonna have to take another 24-hour nap though once I learn all this stuff. But if you know the names of Kitty Tail's air spells, please let me know. I'd like to know. "24-hour nap." Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Except, I don't think I could actually sleep for 24 hours straight without any kind of waking up. I think that'd be
Everyone is always
impossible.
willing to make a deal. If they don't, it's simply because the price isn't right yet.
Water. I need water spells. Far
I
all.
don't
Do
want
you
to
have
see
water?
you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I don't even know where Far all is at. Let me save because I haven't saved since the Abandoned Mare.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray.
Now this push spell, what does this actually
Books are
do?
strewn about
just
here
isn't
and
for
there.
me.
It makes it impossible to determine if a book's been checked out.
I'm sorry. It's just the professors come in here and scatter the books without any concern for the person who has to clean up. I thought it might be more efficient if I waited until the end of the day to put the books back on.
Why did that take? Why did that take
And shall I
longer for them?
wait until
For
the
it?
end of the
Okay,
day as well?
it makes sense. I wish it was white instead of a yellow blast, but I will consider it as an airbending move. I really do wish it was white though. And then we just got blue burst. I'm gonna put that here. We'll try out blue burst outside. Blue flames like Azula. Firebending prodigy. Let's check this out. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm about to take a 24-hour nap because
I must strive to be better.
reading books makes you extremely tired. And then I gotta try these spells out before I call it, right? I just got all this stuff, I gotta try it out. Well, almost 24 hours, that should be good enough. Now, where to try this stuff out? That's the real question. What bandit camp is... Valentine Towers is a nightmare in my game. Just because of the boss that's there.
I'd much rather read ledgers and biographies of successful people than, I don't know, theorems that never leave the intellectual circle.
Yeah, Cutting Wind is from Colorful Magic because you can only get it from the Colorful Magic vendors.
So many students are buried in schoolwork and exams. All they need is a little tree sap to relieve.
I now need to figure out where... You know what? I might just go ahead and suck it up and do Valentine Towers anyways, except what's coming. Just accept my fate. Alright, since we're near the end of the stream, I'm gonna fast travel around here. The closest I can get is here to Valentine Towers. I thought I killed this thing already. Hey, blue burst is pretty good.
Not my proudest work yet, but it'll do.
Magic. Let me make sure I put push. Let me put well, Vampiric Grip is 4. And then I also want to have Vampiric Grip ready to go when I have this out. So Vampiric Grip needs to be 6. This needs to be 8.
Did you hear something?
There we go, bloodbending.
Found you.
That worked. That counts as bloodbending. There we go. We got bloodbending. We figured it out. I can dodge now, finally. Let's test. Push. Alright, we got some spells that'll work. Now this place is gonna be a pain. Let's switch to blue flame and try that out.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? That's a real shame. Gotta make it hard to pay a healer after.
Oh, I don't have time to hear you talk about a real shame.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Now ain't this a surprise? Let's see who the real woman is here. Come on!
Okay, you're done. Alright, the vampire grip may come in handy. Bloodbending may be the way.
Chance against me.
Go ahead. Try and fight.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Honestly, I think if an avatar were to bloodbend, I actually think it'd be Pavi's twin sister, Nisha. If you guys don't know, the next avatar is gonna have twin sister. Her name is Nisha.
Do your worst.
Oh, this guy.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
That's the guy I was worried about.
I'll try and make this quick. She wishes with
Okay, bloodbending's gonna come in handy. I see that now. Dodge. I can dodge now. Yes. Oh, you gotta watch that. I forgot he could do that. Yeah, how do you feel about that? Oh, that's not gonna hurt him that much. Okay, I gotta deal with everybody else. Get up here, you guys.
So you think you can fight? Let's see what you can do then. Live to see tomorrow.
Okay, we got blue flame. This is working out rather well. Alright, this blue flame spell is amazing. It's down there. Okay, I see.
Gonna rip you open.
Alright, I'm feeling this.
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Oh, come on. I got hit by an arrow. I didn't heal fast enough. Yeah, the blue fire is crazy right now. Let me cast, thank you. Arrow killed me. I didn't cast blue fire fast enough. Oh, you healed? No potion. Nope. No potion healing for you.
It'll be mine when I'm done with you. I'll see you. God, no!
Sorry. Okay, here we go. He's the hard one that I have to worry about, but I'll do that to keep him on the ground. Keep bloodbending this guy. I wonder if there's a way I can... Is there a way I can just like... Oh, this guy can walk on water? Nope, 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 nope. That's not happening. Teleport.
Last mistake.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Is there anything?
You call this?
Oh, you got right in the way, Janessa. Maybe I shouldn't have called them over here.
You're pathetic.
Maybe that'll do it. That's a pretty big fall, dude.
Come back here. Call yourself a warrior?
That's a huge fall. Still alive. I don't even know if he takes fall damage. That's how I'm gonna have to beat him, though.
You're losing a lot of blood. Maybe you should sit down for a moment.
Throwing this guy around.
Oh no, don't.
Call yourself a warrior?
Yeah, this guy is legitimately walking on water. He's at 600 health. I might actually beat him. Vampiric grip may actually be broken too, but who cares?
Come on, at least try to hurt me.
Against somebody this hard, I mean, he will one-shot me.
You call this a fight?
You won't get away.
$499 health.
Come on, I dare you.
300 more health. Almost down.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Isolde, you have a bow. Yeah, Isolde's doing no damage to this guy.
Hollow strike! Enough of this!
Yes! Elixir of Insight is what we needed. Dazed Titan Armor. Mine. Obviously we're not wearing that, but the Elixir of Insight is what we need for the perk point. There we go.
There are dark places beneath Nirn that have long been forgotten.
Now I'm kind of curious. Do I have any perk points I want to actually use that for? Because I can level up. I actually wanted to use that for Scarring Burns. Fire spells reduce fire resistance of targets by 20% for 5 seconds. I don't know. I may want to get that.
I should get over to Windhill more. See how the
Also may want Alteration Mastery. Honestly, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna keep going. The stream's gonna keep going. Because there's one more thing I can beat for at least 15 more minutes. I can get one more perk point. Actually, I'm feeling confident. I might just go on a boss run right now. I'm feeling good. The bloodbending or vampiric grip is what's gonna keep this character afloat now against high level enemies. So if I can grab a couple of Elixir of Insights, I can get some perks I want.
These caverns provide many corners to hide.
I'm only in here to well, I could
clear
clear this dungeon out too. I mean, why not? I'm in here. It is XP. You know what? We're in here. Might as well. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, I need actual flame.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Alright, stream's gonna keep going. If you're enjoying what you see, make sure you hit the like button on YouTube. It does help. It's the only way. Big old trolls. Armored defense goes up. Honestly, I should be looting these trolls. I wish somebody would make it. I don't know if it's possible, but a DLL plugin.
Everyone is always willing to make a deal.
That would unlevel the world.
What's that?
Scorching flames does how much damage? Yeah, Scorching Flames is from, I think it's from... Oh, that one's really good too. Plus this one does damage after the fact.
Just remember, that was your decision.
What is Dark Shade only? Gold ore? I'm not really worried about gold ore. I probably should mine it because it's gold. Okay.
Oh, that's so
Bloodbending did not work on that thing. Took one hit.
Where did you come from?
I think that might have been quick level.
That's how it's done.
That's what I really wanted, was to clear this out. Just please don't be a mimic. Actually, be a mimic because I need the XP. Oh, a circlet. Remember, we can't actually have we can't make enchanted items ourselves, but we can put them on. So a circlet is 42. Really, I can't wear a hood and a circlet? Yes, I can. Watch me. I can't wear a hood in the circle. Okay, well,
I do
watch
not envy
this.
those creatures that make a hood.
I don't know why you can't put the hood over the circlet. Gameplay-wise, I understand. Logic-wise, come on. Does it recognize I have a hood on? Okay, let me try putting on the hood again. Let me do novice hood. Let me open up QAR again. Can I change the hood? I don't think it sees the hood. Is there a way to refresh this? Unmodified? No filter. Yeah, I know. I was hoping I can do it in game here. It doesn't. I think it only it doesn't recognize. Well, it doesn't see that I have the hood on at the moment for whatever reason. Because I was gonna remap slots. I was gonna use this and remap the slots. But it doesn't see that I have a circlet or a hood on or anything. Unfortunately. Do I need more magic? Or do I want the circlet? Well, blue birds cost less. I actually might roll the circlet. Yeah, I might need to just download one of those mods. I wish it recognized I had a circlet on. See, it recognizes the ring, but these are modified items. Yeah, these are all mods, so it recognizes the mods. So wait, I can give my items enchants? That's kind of crazy. I can modify the value. Oh well. I can't do it now. I'll just wear the... Is that an egg? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh well. That's alright, we can see Avatar Pavi's hair. Looks better without the hood anyways. The hood kind of just didn't match.
In such a cold, dark place as this.
Alright, let me grab a couple more elixir of insights and that should be good. Let me see. Map. Let's go to map. Make that easy. Just hit the M key. Have I been to Tundra Homestead yet? Oh, I've been here, so. What's up, Joseph? Near the inn here, I'm just gonna get a few things done before I go. I have unfinished business with the... Wait a minute, I already took out this one because I had the Ysmir armor. Okay, well, I'm gonna do something idiotic then. And I'm not gonna save because I might not. Well, I could. Well, I'm already. I was thinking about doing Link and Zelda, but nah. The thing about Zelda is I can get a book that'll give me 50 more magic. What now? Or a frostbite spider. I'm gonna attempt this.
What was that?
Oh no, you don't.
Okay, we got bloodbending. Okay, you're not affected. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, not fighting these guys. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream. We're at the over the 2-hour mark. I just wanted to test. We got 1 elixir of insight. I should be happy. Fiona the Prideful was unaffected by bloodbending. She was walking through it like a mon. So if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button. It does help me out on YouTube. And we'll see you guys later.